Today is the very last day I have my braces on. So I have I would like to say, unique story. So about 4 years ago when I was 10, this guy in a really bad car accident. Basically it knocked all my teeth out. I got my braces. They were like, hey, we're just gonna chop off the retainer part that clips into your mouth, and we're just gonna put braces on it, and that's how it's gonna be. Hey guys, so the last video I did when I was about to get my braces off was like 2 months ago. So a lot has happened since then. It's been 2 months and obviously I don't have braces anymore. This is just an update of what's going on concerning that. When I did my last video, I went to the orthodontist and they took off half my braces. Now, the reason they did that, if you didn't watch my video, I'm just gonna sum up, because they didn't have any other teeth for me, so that was an issue. They had to wait a long time, or a couple weeks or something, before they could take all my braces off and give me my new teeth, which you see here now. There were a lot of complications throughout all that. I got my back braces off and I was happy about that, and I could not wait to get my other teeth in. That was basically teeth on a retainer. So I came in 2 weeks later. I was really happy and I was really excited. So they sit me down in the chair and they're like, okay, we have your new teeth. All right, here you go. So they took off all my braces and they put in my new ones, and they look like crap. Like, it was bad. It looked like I had a buck teeth. It looked like they didn't look natural. It looked retarded. I hated it so much. And I was like, this is not good. No, fix this.
They're like, oh, it's not too bad. We'll just make a couple adjustments.
I'm like, no, it's bad. Like, fix this. And so they're like,
okay, well, we can't do anything right now, but what we can do is we can put your braces back on and then take them back to the lab, and then they'll fix them, and then in a couple weeks, you can come back in and you can have new ones.
And I was like heartbroken at this point. I'm like, I came in here wanting new teeth. I thought that I was gonna have no braces. All my braces were gone, and I was gonna have perfect straight teeth. But no, I had to wait another 2 weeks before they could get the new ones in. So they put my braces back on and I left, and I was very sad. Anyway, so 2 weeks come by, or 2 weeks later, I come in and they took my braces off again. Then they put in the new ones, and I'm like, okay, these are good. I mean, they're not my favorite, but they're good. So I left, and I was like happy, and I was like, okay, this is better. I am satisfied with this as the product you see today. The only problem was I can't eat with them. And I'll tell you why. Because retainers aren't made for you to eat with them. They're made so your teeth stay straight, not so you can eat with them. But my retainer is retainer with teeth on them. So every single time I have to eat, I have to take it out. I go to school every day. At lunch, I have to take out my teeth. Whenever I want a snack, I have to take out my teeth, and it sucks because if I don't take them out, I will get food stuck all under my retainer, and I'm like, it's the most uncomfortable thing. It's nasty. It's just, does that sound right to y'all? I don't think it does. I'm going to a dentist and they're gonna fix this. So I went to them and I was like, hey, like, I have these. They look fine. I can't eat with them.
They're like, oh, okay, we'll fix that.
And then they like started like telling me about like other things like my implants and a bridge and a flipper. Those are my 3 options. Now, I can't get implants until I'm 18, and I'm not 18 right now, so. And he said,
but hey, I don't even recommend implants for front teeth because it just doesn't look right, and it doesn't look as good as something called a bridge would.
A bridge is basically your missing teeth and then 2 extra ones. So it's like a cap that goes over your real teeth. So that would mean that I would have to, because these are all fake and these are real, they would have to shave down my real tooth and then put that cap over it and then fill in the extra gap. But it's not drilled into my gum. And the glue that they put on my real teeth for the cap to be on there, that's permanent. So it's not like it's gonna go anywhere and it's not gonna come out. It's not like glue. It's like a cement that stays in there forever. They gave me that option. They're
Like, oh, we can do that now if you want, or we can just give you the flipper.
which is what I had before I get braces. Anyway, so I was like, I don't know about this whole bridge thing. It stresses me out. I don't know. I don't want to think about that right now. I just want a flipper. I just want something to eat with. Like,
Okay, we got you.
So they did an impression, and this is all happening in the course of like a month, at least. So they said,
Okay, well, you want a flipper? All right. Well, we want you to have the best possible smile.
I'm like, okay, what does that mean? What do we have to do to do that? And
You're like, oh, well, we just have to. We're gonna whiten your teeth, so that we can match your new flipper with your color.
I was like, okay, that's cool. Then a week later, I get my teeth whitened, and then we do another impression, and my teeth were like super duper white. So my new teeth come in. It wasn't as white as when I first got them whitened. And so it concerned me. I was like, are these gonna match up? I don't know. What? So they gave me these flippers. They were just like the ones that I got with the orthodontist. Like, they were so buck, and I was like, this doesn't match up, please fix this. And like,
Okay.
they did another impression, and they sent it back, and they're like,
This time we're gonna like bring back like this wax form of it, so we can just double check that this is what you want. We're not getting you the full thing, which is gonna cost more money for us and for you.
so we're like, okay, fine. So we get there, and legit not fixed whatsoever. It just looked like a darker version. I mean, it matched my teeth, whatever, but it was like a darker version of what I had before. And I was like, this is still bugged. This still looks like crap. Fix this, please. I told you to turn it
Out and they're like, well, you know, like it just needs some dynamic to it. Like that's what natural teeth look like, and what you're asking for isn't natural, and what orthodontists think is correct, and what us dental people think is completely correct.
And I was like, I don't care. This doesn't look right.
They're like, okay, well, we'll just make it how you want and not what we think.
And like, thank you. So now I have to go in 2 weeks to get the other wax version of my flippers or my teeth. It's just an exciting ride. So that's just an update of what's happening with my teeth situation. So if y'all have any questions or anything you want to ask me, just comment below, and I will be happy to answer those questions, because I know y'all are probably like, okay, what? Because I know in my mind that I didn't explain it all clearly. I just told you how I know how to explain things. And if you haven't subscribed, subscribe. I love you all. And goodbye.